All right, let's try this again, I guess. The third playthrough. At least we've pretty much seen like we've. Oh, do we have to do like all this shit again? God damn! I wish you could skip puzzles. I mean, we know the answers to them, but it's still like pretty silly. All right. All right. God. There's one here, right? At this point where you'll get do routes easily, sure. I guess give me the routes in the order you think is best. Cause yeah, I don't want to repeat route basically. Alright. The blue one is was it 0? Or is that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yeah. So 0. 0 to 0 to 6 3? 0 2 6 3. The blue one is. Alright, the red one. 6, 3, 8, 5. Or 5, yeah. 6, 3, 8, 5. Is that 8? Is that 8? Yeah. 6, 3, 8, 5. Oh, whoopsies. Where is the red suitcase? Is it in here? Well, it's a really easy pattern though. That's why it's easy to remember. I mean, it just goes in a circle into the middle, a circle in the middle, so it's pretty straightforward. Four, 3, 2. Okay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's not 6, 3, 8, 5? Hold up. I must have misread it. It's definitely 6. It's definitely 3. That's 8. Oh, 2. No, 7. Oh, I said 6. Oh, yeah, 7. Sorry. I said 7. Yeah, 7, 3, 8, 5. Derp. What? Wait, whoa, hold on. 7. Oh, it's 4. Oh god, I'm really bad. Sorry. 7, 4, 8, 5. God damn it. Sorry. Yeah. After talking about how I remember this shit, I'm actually just like bad at counting. 7485. Sorry, my bad. Okay, if I got it wrong again, I would just be like, what the fuck? I need to do this with the cards that have to 5, I think, right? I have to do this stuff. Or wait, what? Do I have to do something special? Or do I have to, like... Oh, I have to try the blue cards first, right? Wait, what are we doing again here? I fucked up. Help, fucking, we're supposed to add up to what, 14? Alright. Alright, it's that girl. That part always makes me laugh. Alright. I think beginnings with memories. I mean, that's why I press, and it just starts me off at the beginning. Which pair? I guess we'll just do the last one we haven't done yet. Ace Lotus, you think you can give me a hand here? The pun was a little too on the nose, but the mood was still grim. Both Ace and Lotus lifted their left hand silently. He verified, and she followed suit. Blah blah blah. They'd filled the conditions. If they were to pull the lever on the side... You guys ready? I'm gonna open it. Junpei grabbed the lever and looked back over his shoulder. They stiffened and nodded. Junpei nodded back and set his mouth in a grim line. Then he slowly lowered the lever. There was a metallic groan, and the door slid open. A breath of air drifted out of it, carrying a stench that nearly made them gag. Junpei grimaced and put a hand over his mouth. Oh my god. Good god. Lotus and Ace shuddered. Seven grunted. Oh, that's pretty bad. Even Santa's voice shook. He blew up. It appeared that Santa had something. The hallway on the other side of the door was splattered with chunks of torn flesh and dark red blood. Aye! The strike acted through the room. It had come from June. And then the strength left her and she dropped. And oh, okay, we're doing this. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. I'm gonna like pour myself some water while we do this. Zero said that oh god, okay, fine. It was something about how more than 6 people could pass through. I'm being a dum-dum. No, wait. That was very, very wrong. It was on the tip of Junpei's tongue when Lotus beat him to the punch. All those who enter must leave, and all those who enter must contribute. That's what the letter said. In other words, no less than 3 and no more than 5. Exactly. Snake inclined his head towards Lotus. The 9th man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through, blah, 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 blah. That's why he was executed. All right. Are we gonna just be wrong about this? 2. It would be 2. That meant there were no way they could pass through door 4. Wait, no, that wasn't right. No, something didn't seem right. Junpei ran the numbers again. 8, 3, 6, 5. 22 is 4. Your repeated way determined. It's 4. Add the blah 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 blah. Yeah, Clover axed us. I guess we just go for yeah. I wish I didn't have to hold tab and the right arrow key. Oh god damn it. Oh, we gotta do this stupid shit again. Dat boy, where are you going? Okay. Matches. I don't remember actually this shit. You gotta light a candle up or some shit. Are you worried about me? Hey, come on, man. It's not like that. Junpei did his best to act as though he didn't care. His best wasn't very good. I guess you haven't changed at all, Dat Boy. She giggled. By the way, Dat Boy, how did you end up here? What do you mean? I told you earlier, blah, 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 blah. It's not a song I'm humming, I was just humming random notes. Okay, I'm assuming there's something in here. Or not. I think we have to get this map. Okay. Do you think this boat is the actual Titanic? The actual Titanic? You mean like slipped through time and ended up here? Before the ship sunk on April 14th, 1912? Huh? What the hell are you smoking? Huh? Did I get it wrong? Junpei grinned and shook his head. No, that's not. I mean, come on, slip through time? Seriously? I was talking about the controversy surrounding the Titanic. Controversy? What do you mean? Oh yeah, like she doesn't know. She's fucking obsessed with conspiracy theories. Haven't you heard of it? It's pretty famous, you know. The Titanic has a sister ship that was essentially identical. It was called the Olympic. Oh yes, I have heard of that. If I remember correctly, the Olympic was a ship that had lots of problems. And the company that owned it didn't know how to get rid of it, right? So they made the Olympic up to look just like the brand new Titanic, and then they sunk it on purpose. That's right. They also took out a huge insurance policy on it before it set sail. That would mean that the real Titanic never sank. Yeah, the ships got swapped. The real Titanic was renamed the Olympic in secret and was used as a passenger ship for more than 20 years. Hey, wait a minute. Wouldn't that mean that it retired in 1935? Huh? Well, yeah, I guess sometime around then. Well, what happened to it after that? I heard it was dismantled. Dismantled? Then it doesn't matter, does it? Whichever boat the real Titanic was, it doesn't exist anymore. It was either retired, dismantled, or sunk in the Atlantic by a curse. But then that would mean that the ship is... Wait, what did you just say? Huh? Sank in the Atlantic because of what? The curse. What do you mean, the curse? A curse is a curse. This is the curse of the Egyptian mummy. Junpei couldn't understand how God fucking damn this girl is so crazy. Do 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 do. Oh man, we should just play X-Files during this stupid display scene because it's just all a bunch of crazies. It's a dresser. Alright. Alright, dresser key. I actually don't really remember how to solve this one. The knowledge is more random than morphogenetic field, yeah. Okay. Whoops. I think I have to like look at this for a while. It's the Funyarimpa. Is this someone with the showers? Oh, there's the candle. Candlestick. Combine. Alright, this time I can open that fucking door. Oh, there was just nothing in it. Stupid curtains. 2 piles and a pillow. Huh? Oh shit. It's too dark to see. Oh, I have to have the key, right? Fucking got this stupid plate. Oh god, this fucking four-leaf clover shit. Don't take it. Thanks, but no thanks. It's kind of weird to be getting presents from another dude, you know? Sam's eyebrows went up. Apparently he hadn't thought of that. Well, guess you have a point. I won't force it on you. Sure you don't want it? I don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it. Why don't you give it to Lotus? Ah, a good idea, will do. Santa turned and headed off to the other room. Hey, you old bag, just found the perfect thing for a woman in her 40s. He walked into the next room waving the bookmark. Junpei turned back to his work. and heard a faint sound from the other room, the sound of bones breaking. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that. Junpei returned to his search with renewed vigor. Alright, so where the fuck is the shower? Or something? Aren't we? Oh, it's this shit. That's God, this is so stupid. Here we go. Oh, no, that's right. Hold up. So stupid. How do I put the curtain up? Fuck. There we go. Alright, fifth from the top, third from the right. I wonder if I can actually do that without even doing the current business. Does anybody actually know? That'd be hella funny. If it's like, yeah, let me just click on this fucking tile here. I guess I'll find out the next time I do a run. I'm assuming the game won't let you actually click on it until you've done the current shit. Alright, now we gotta do this shit. Let's see here. I'm missing something. This must be it. There we go. I can't see the dog now. Alright. Mars key. Oh, it's morphogenetic. It's morphic resonance. Morphogenetic field. Morphic resonance. I like morphic resonance. I don't know. Morphogenetic field. Ah, oh, God. Lois did not look pleased. Social eating. It's the Funya fucking Rinpa-san. See? I mean, this totally looks like one, here and here. Junpei indicated the parts of the picture that look exactly like the parts of the others. After 3 seconds of silence, Lois looked at Junpei. What the hell is a Funya Rinpa? What do you mean, what the hell is a Funyorimpa, man? You mean you don't know? How the hell would I know? How could you not know? That's like practically blasphemous. Say you're sorry. Apologize to the fucking Funyorimpa, motherfucker. Goodness, you are such a rude woman. Another 3 seconds of awkward silence went by. Lotus opened her mouth as she shook. Junpei, are you just screwing around? Forget it. I'm gonna tell you. This is a dog. See? Like this. Alright, I think we're good. Can we just leave? Alright, let's get the fuck out. Alright. Now we gotta do this shit where they talk. God, this is definitely the stupidest. I'm gonna take door fucking 5 next time instead of 4. Fuck this shit. Oh god, okay. I don't remember what we do first. Do we just put in the code? Uh, 910 AF. Wait, but I already have the fucking... hexadecimal voice. Oh wait, we don't have the actual code. That's right. I actually don't remember what it is, but let me get this fucking thing that I couldn't get last time. Fucking knife. Yes, I have heard of it. Oh, I know what you're talking about. There was a novel that had a bunch of stuff in describing the sinking of the ship, and god, yeah, there's that one. The title of the novel is Futility. It was written 14 years before the Titanic sank, but I know, I mean, I didn't know the name of the book, but the story was the same, right? It was just like what happened to the Titanic. Yeah, well, I'd heard it was all hoax. A hoax? I heard that stuff that matched up to the Titanic so well was actually added after it sank. Apparently, the only thing that was the same originally was that the boat ran into an iceberg and sank. But the novel was published in 1898, 14 years... Like I said, that was the first print of the book. 14 years later, the author heard about what happened to the Titanic. He figured that it was his chance, you know? He just went back and changed some stuff in his novel, so that it matched the Titanic exactly. Surprised by Junpei's response, June looked rather taken aback. Yeah, take that, bitch. Really? There's no such thing as premonitions or any of that bullshit. For a moment, June looked very unhappy, more so than Junpei thought was normal for such a discussion, but it lasted only a moment. With no apparent reason, she suddenly looked at him, alarmed. But, that wasn't the only book that predicted the Titanic sinking. It wasn't? Yep. There were 2 others, and fucking motherfuck. Fucking crazy bitch. Alright, there's some cheese here, I think, right? Alright, why do we need a bottle of oil again? Oh, we need to oil this? Okay, here we go. This is where they gotta talk about, like, all this stupid shit about Ice 9 or whatever the fuck it's called. Take this chicken thing here. Alright. And we fucking combine Where is it? Combine this with this. No? I guess we... I don't know. We gotta find... Isn't there like dry ice or something somewhere? There we go. Fuck, I'm not gonna listen. I don't want to listen to this fucking crazy rant. That's interesting. Now that was difficult to ignore. Junpei had to ask. So what's this ice with a melting point of 96 degrees called? I heard it's called Ice 9. Ice 9. Originally, Ice 9 was a made-up substance invented by a science fiction author, but recently scientists have discovered that such a substance actually exists. Wait, hold up. So is this thing called Ice 9 or is it water? Like I said, if the ice is over 96 degrees, it'll be liquid. If it's under that, it'll solidify. So you can think of it as a polymorph of H2O. Here, think of it like diamonds and no one gives a fuck. But, oh god, dude, fucking shit. So you're saying that normal water and Ice 9 are like that? Yep, she wasn't finished. Have you ever heard the story of crystallization of glycerine? Oh my god! For 150 years after the discovery of glycerine, people cooled it, warmed it, and did all sorts of things to it. Whatever they did, it never crystallized. However, one day in 1920, some glycerine that was en route to England by ship was discovered to have crystallized during the trip. Naturally, scientists worldwide wanted to research this new crystallized form of glycerine and began asking for samples of the seed. The seed is, of course, a sample of the original crystallized substance. With the seed crystal, further crystallization of glycerine would be a simple matter. However, something very strange happened. Fucking goddamn it. Not only did the glycerine encouraged by seed crystals begin to crystallize, nearby samples did as well. It didn't end there. After that day, all glycerine in the world began to crystallize naturally when cooled to less than 64 degrees. Before that day, no matter how glycerine was cooled, it refused to crystallize, but once the crystallization had begun, it was almost like, how do I put it? It was almost like all the glycerine in the world was communicating in some way that we can't sense. Junpei was kind of annoyed. Jun was nice, but he had enough of her bullshit. So all of a sudden, a substance began to crystallize without a seed crystal. That seemed unlikely, no, impossible. In fact, it was utterly ridiculous. Even so, Junpei couldn't help but ask, what does that have to do with Ice 9? To his surprise, it was Santa, not Jun, who answered. What she's saying is that it's a lot like Ice 9. What happened, I mean? A lot like if water everywhere started freezing at 96 degrees. Man, it'd be the end of the world. Junpei felt that Santa might not be treating the idea of the end of the world with the proper concern. At any rate, we're not going to have to worry about the end of the world unless we can get out of here and pretty damn quickly. He was right. Junpei shivered. Alright guys, I think I've had enough of that. I didn't think we'd get quite this far off topic. I mean, I know I'm kind of at fault here, but we can't be screwing around anymore, seriously. I might go by that name Santa right now, but I didn't grow up in Iceland. I freaking hate the cold. So let's get cracking, alright? We gotta find a way out of here. Santa stomped off, clearly doing his best to pretend the cold wasn't affecting him. Selfish, isn't he? Thought Junpei to himself. Still, Santa was right. It was high time they got back to their search. The story of Ice 9 had him interested, but there'd be a time to think about that once they'd gotten out of the freezer. Junpei looked at Jun, nodded, and resumed his search of the room. Fucking Ice 9. I mean, it's actually similar to that topic from before, I guess, where they were, I guess, wait, do I bash the, do I bash this yet, or, oh no, I think we have to have a certain talk. Oh no, never mind. Alright, now I put it in here, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, and then I put this shit with the rope. Alright. Okay, water ball bomb. Alright, meanwhile, Shady McShaderson. Alright, so now we put this shit on the grill, right? Put this meat on the grill, son. Oh, we gotta find like the whetstone, right? And so that we can sharpen the knife or some shit. Or no? I think I have to just equip the knife, I guess. Gotta cut open this knife. Okay, it's too dull. Alright, how do we sharpen this fucking knife? It's next to the sink. Oh, that's bullshit. Right. Alright. It's not like you... I can't believe that you can't cut meat with a wrestling knife. Like, come on, this is just stupidest. Like, calm the fuck on. Alright, C10F. So A is 10, B is 11, so... Hold up. Whoops. 15? Wait, what? Oh, we have to add it up? So 22, 37? Or am I wrong? It's 12 plus 10 is 22, and then F is 15. Sorry. Wait, yeah, it's 15, right? 27? I mean 37? Oh, 10, right. I made the same mistake as before. That's right. It's 16. So is that 31 plus 12, so 43? Okay. I made the same mistake. Hard not to make that mistake. For me, at least. Alright. Good job, that boy. Alright. Saturn key. Okay. Alright, the hospital, and now we're gonna just wander around and check for everybody. But I think we basically did all the options before, so... I can't believe Clover killed everybody. Did she kill me too in the first run? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe, I mean, we still don't know what Ace did with Lotus. I think that's the other thing. Alright. He showed her something in his pants. Goodbye, Ace, for like the fucking third time. Did we not do door 3? What happens here? I want to go through door 3. No, you can't. What? Why? Because it's impossible. We split ourselves into 3 and 3, then we give up on going to door 3. Why? The brazen numbers for the 6 of us are blah blah blah. There are 2 combinations that would go through door 3. Yeah, so I see. One team would get fucked, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Every single combination 5 and 6 were never on the same team. In other words, if all 6 people were to move forward, Junpei and Jun would be separated. Jun and Junpei had been friends when they were kids. He trusted her more than anyone else on the ship. If he chose 7 or 8, he'd be taken away from her. Was that something he was prepared to do? Anyway, that's the deal. So think it over. You've got 2 choices, 7 or 8. You can't choose 3. If you choose 3, you're going to be leaving 3 people behind to die. So what are you going to do? 7 or 8? Time to choose. Junpei thought hard. After thinking it over, his conclusion was...